Hey guys, let's talk NBA back here with Devin. We got a new video today. It's going to be free agency predictions part 2, as we did part 1 in February. That was the most views I got in this channel, so I hope I can do the same here for this video. I'm going to be looking back at what I predicted for some of the top free agents back in February, and now what I think a day before when tomorrow's free agency opens for NBA. But please subscribe and like, and let's get started. So first, we got KD, Kevin Durant. Back in February, I projected him to go to the Knicks. I thought him and Kyrie was a done deal. They were going there. And then the Warriors lost the finals. KD tore his Achilles, and now we're in a different situation. I think KD and Kyrie do kind of want to team up a little bit still. But now I've been seeing more reports that KD and Kawhi possibly want to team up in LA or New York, which would be very fascinating to see. And I would love to see that, to be honest with you. It would be really cool, different. So my projection for KD, where I think he's going to go, I think he's going to the Clippers with Kawhi. Now, that would be interesting. Could be a battle of LA between them two and then AD and LeBron. But that's what I think where KD is going. Next, we got Kawhi Leonard, who back in February I said if the Raptors made the finals, I would expect him to re-sign there. They ended up winning the finals. A little crazy there. But, who knows with this boy, what's going to happen. You never know ever with Kawhi Leonard, this board man, is going to be doing. Even that laugh.
Yo, Spill. I don't even know where you're sitting at.
I'm here with Fun Guy.
Where's tomorrow?
Fun Guy, what's up, baby?
What it do, baby?
Yeah, you already know.
This is
Yeah.
So, yeah, no one would expect him to be saying that. But I do think he's leaving Toronto. I think he's going to team up with KD and in LA to be a Clipper. And I'm excited and it'd be cool to see happen. Next up, I got Kyrie Irving, Uncle Drew. I thought he was going to go to New York with KD, but that's definitely not happening, I don't think, anymore. There's been a lot of reports he's going to go to the Nets, which I think will happen. Thought KD and him would be going there, but now I don't know if anyone's going there with Kyrie, to be honest. So, yeah, Kyrie in Brooklyn. It will be cool to see. I kind of wanted KD to go there with him, but KD and Kawhi duo would kind of be cooler than a KD-Kyrie duo, in my opinion. But yeah, I got Kyrie going to the Brooklyn Nets. Uncle Drew. Next up, Kemba Walker. Back in February, I said I would expect him to re-sign with Charlotte. He's been open about wanting to stay there, and he still probably wanted to, but MJ, Michael Jordan, said he's not willing to go on the luxury tax for him. And, I don't blame him because Kemba is a great player, but they haven't really done anything with him, but maybe surround him with a better team. I don't know how they're in luxury tax when should see how many bad contracts they have, and they don't even make the playoffs, so it's really a bad situation there, and they're going to have to go full rebuild mode. It's just like if they weren't planning on paying him the whole time, then why didn't you try to trade him at the deadline, get something back for this all-star point guard? But yeah, the reports are pretty clear. It looks like Kemba's replacing Kyrie in Boston. Kemba and Gordon Hayward are pretty good friends. Gordon Hayward is a restricted free agent after his first contract with the Utah Jazz. He signed an offer sheet with Charlotte. Utah obviously matched it. But yeah, so they're going to reunite together in Boston. Next up, DeMarcus Cousins. Back in February, I was raving about how good he was playing, how I expect him to get a big deal from someone, which I thought would be the Lakers, and yeah, that's not happening. Lakers got AD now. Boogie ended up getting hurt again. Expects the Knicks, him to go there. Expect the Knicks to throw a pretty decent size offer for a one-year deal with them. And I expect Boogie to go there and I guess have to prove himself again to get a bigger deal. So I got DeMarcus Cousins being a New York Knick to team with R.J. Barrett, the rookie. Next up, Klay Thompson. Back when I said he was re-signing Golden State, nothing's changed. Sounds like they're going to get a deal done as soon as the free agency clock starts, a max. Klay Thompson and Steph Curry hopefully can stay in Golden State the rest of their careers, Splash Bros. And yeah, I'm happy to see that. Next up's a really interesting one, Jimmy Butler. Back in February, I didn't really give an exact place where I thought he was going. I broke it down between Brooklyn, LA Clippers, and New York. I think New York is definitely out now, and the Lakers are in the mix now as he truly does want to play in LA. I could see him going to Brooklyn team with Kyrie. Yeah, but I do think he's going to go to the LA Lakers with LeBron James and Anthony Davis and be their third guy, that max spot they opened up. I mean, that would be pretty cool to see, I'm not going to lie. So, yeah, I have Jimmy Buckets going the the Lakers, sorry. There's been talks about the Rockets trying to do a sign and trade with him. I just don't know if that will happen. If he truly wants to go there, I mean, it could happen, I guess. Apparently the Rockets have a suitor for Clint Capella, which I think would be the Celtics if I had to guess. But, yeah, I got Jimmy Butler going to the Lakers to be that third guy. I don't know for sure if it'll happen, but, I mean, who knows really what Jimmy's going to do. I mean, he could go back to Philly easily too, but I got him going to the Lakers with LeBron in AD. Next, Tobias Harris. Said back in February I believed would re-sign with Philly. I still believe that. He'll go back to playing with Joel Embiid and Ben Simmons. Next, I did the hometown feature: Chris Middleton, Eric Bledsoe, and Brogdon for the Bucks. Eric Bledsoe already signed an extension. I expect Middleton back with the Bucks pretty quickly as free agency opens, close to a max deal. Brogdon, I really hope the Bucks just match if he gets an offer sheet for somewhere he signs. Yeah, I expect Brook Lopez back too. I didn't do him in another video, but I expect him back too. I expect the Bucks to run it back. I don't see why they wouldn't. Next, Nikola Vucevic. February, I expected him to resign. Looks like he's going to resign. I still don't know why the Magic 100% will do this when you got Mo Bamba and get there competitive, but long term, I just don't think it's the right move. They should have traded him at the deadline, just how I feel about it. But, I mean, Vucevic is very good for the Magic, great offensive player. Marc Gasol, Toronto, he accepted his player option, so he's still going to be there. Julius Randle, back in February, I just said I expect him to leave New Orleans, opt out because he's only making $8 million. Obviously, opt out. And now the Pelicans are a whole different team after the AD trade. They had Zion Williamson now too. I saw some mutual interest between him and the Knicks, and I expect him to go there with Boogie and RJ Barrett, and that would be pretty cool to see. I like that. DeAndre Jordan, February project him to re-sign the Knicks because I kind of thought Kyrie and KD would be there with him, but now there's rumors about him going to Brooklyn or LA Lakers, and I think he's going to go to the Lakers now. I saw something that he would maybe take a veteran's minimum to team up there, try to win a ring, obviously I could tell. Yeah, I mean, I got DeAndre Jordan going to the Lakers, the other LA team. JJ Redick, I expect him to re-sign in Philly like I did in February. They're going to have some room to get him back, so they got Tobias and JJ going back to Ben and Joel. Kristaps, Dallas, yeah, I expect him to go back there on a max deal. It sounds like that's what they're offering him and Luka, the foreign duo. I love it. Al Horford, I expect him to accept his player option, but he actually declined it, and he wants out of Boston. That was very interesting to see, and I do believe he's going to go team up with KD and Kawhi in LA to be a Clipper and be their center, and the Clippers could look very, very dangerous. And then last guy I did in the first video was Goran Dragic, who accepted his player option, I thought, and he still did, so he's still in South Beach, the Miami Heat. And then one guy I didn't do in the other video because I expected him to be restricted, re-sign pretty quickly with the Brooklyn Nets, and that's D'Angelo Russell. But now with Kyrie going there, it looks like he's not going to be back, and I expect him to sign with Minnesota Timberwolves with Karl-Anthony Towns, and that would be a really cool duo to see. I love D-Load, how he's carried himself and matured over this couple years, and yeah, D-Load and Cat, I want to see it. So, yeah, I mean, in this video you saw a lot of the guys that I thought would re-sign with the same team are still going to be doing that. Little changes here and there with, I mean, the big guys like KD, Kawhi, Kyrie, Kemba, Jimmy. Yeah, I mean, I can't wait for free agency. It starts at 6 p.m. Eastern, guys. They change it this year. It's usually always July 1st at midnight or whatever. This time it's just June 30th at 6 p.m. Eastern. I'm really excited. Get your popcorn ready. It's going to be great. I love free agency. Love the NBA. But that's it for this video. Please like and subscribe, comment, follow the Instagram at Let's Talk NBA 123. I really love making these videos, and I hope you guys continue to like them and spread the word, and I'm giving the best content that I can right now, and I'm hoping to make more and more this summer. I'll talk to you guys later. See ya.